Today's workout is going to be like about a 40-minute workout for you guys. We're going to use weights, and if you don't have some dumbbells in your house, here's some options, some like created options for you guys. I filled up a water jug with some water, or a milk jug with some water, or you grab a can of soup because we want a heavier weight and a lighter weight. Those are just some options for you. If you do have the dumbbells, try to go heavy with one set and lighter with another. And we're doing 3 rounds today, 4 moves in each round, going through each round 2 times. We're gonna do a 4-minute warm-up like normal, and then we'll go straight into it. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna start jogging nice and easy. We're just gonna start getting our heart rates up. If you need to take the plyo out, just march out, tap those knees, trying to get them up, squeezing that core. Hopefully you guys are staying safe out there. You can take your impact out if you need. We're gonna do jumping jacks. If you don't want to jump, you just tap out side to side. Try to reach those fingertips all the way to the top. All right, we're gonna switch it into squats. Drop it all the way down, keeping that chest up, warming up those legs, breathing through it. Keeping the chest up tall, don't just drop them. Backs are staying flat. All right, keep it down. Press the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Hands go straight down. Get a good stretch on the back of those legs. Come up just a little, we'll take it over to your right side, go into that lunge. Weight still going into that heel, keeping the chest up, keeping those airways open, or we take it to our left side. Get a good stretch, warm those muscles up. Back to that right, we're gonna open up that hip flexor, pressing that hip towards the floor. Splitting that front leg, straight leg stretch. Go to that shin if you need to. Try to keep both heels on the ground. Walk all the way over to that left side, dropping it down to that hip flexor stretch. We're going to split that front leg, the straight leg stretch again on this side. Come up to that shin again if you need. Turn to that center. Roll up nice and slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. Take that right arm across. Get a good stretch on that shoulder. Switch them. Right elbow up and over. Take it down and switch them. Roll your ankles out a little if you need to. Take it down, circle those arms forward. Roll those shoulders. You can go one at a time if you would like, windmill it. Go backwards. Take them across. All right, grab some water if you need some. We're gonna start off with 1 heavy weight, or 1 milk jug, or 1 can of soup, or whatever you may be working with. The first move we're gonna do, we're gonna step back the lunge. You're gonna turn the weight towards the knee that's forward, alternating our sides. That's our first one. We're going 50 seconds apiece. You got 10 seconds rest in between. We're We're starting in 9 seconds. Grabbing that heavy weight, lunging back with the twist. Here we go, so lunge back, twist towards that knee that's forward. Keeping the chest up tall, trying to get both legs to 90. If you're modifying, just don't go down as far. Still squeezing that core as you twist. Whew. Try to keep your balance. Great job, guys. We got 12 more seconds. Next one, we're going to use our lighter weights. Time. We're going to switch to those lighter weights. We're going to do a Y to a T. So you're going straight up to a Y, drop back down to a T. Here we go. Widen the stance a little bit if you need. If you need to modify, just take it one arm at a time. You can drop the weights if you need to. Doing what you guys need to. It's your guys' workout, you do what you need. Try not to shrug the shoulders as you're coming up. Keep them down, pull the weight from those ears. Not holding that breath, you're breathing through it. We got 5 more seconds. All right, we're dropping all the weights. We're going down into a high plank. We're gonna do mountain climbers. So we're driving the knees up towards the chest. You can go slow. If you need those knees, same thing. You're just driving the knee up towards the chest on those knees. You can add a little rhythm if you would like. Squeezing that core. Shoulders are right over those hands. You're not back. Bring them forward. Taking that plyo out if you need. If you would like to modify it, you can grab a chair and you can come up. Do the same thing so you're not all the way down on that ground. It's another option to modify for you guys. 10 more seconds. All right, our last one, we're going back to our heavy weights. We're gonna do a curl hold. So as one side's curling, one side's curled up, the other side's gonna hold. So we curl, hold on one side. Curl that all the way up, squeeze that bicep all the way to the top and then stop it halfway. Hold it there as the other side goes. Try not to swing it up. If you're swinging it, change your weights, go to that lighter weight, grab a different candle, grab a different soup, whatever it is that you guys are using at home. Keep going, we got 5 more. Time, drop those weights down, grab some water, and we have 1 minute recovery, and we're gonna repeat those same moves, those same 4 moves again, one more time through. Great job, good round 1. Hopefully you're still with me, not gonna give up yet. Keep pushing yourselves, great job for pushing yourselves while you're home. Hopefully we can get back in the classroom soon. Good boy. This is my dog Reader. He should come to class more often. Huh? Sit. Good boy. Good boy. All right, we got 20 seconds. We're starting with that 1 dumbbell. Add a little weight if you're feeling it. Switch to whatever weight you guys need. Use your cooler if you need it. Use a candle. Lots of options for you guys. We're going to the lunge back. Lunge it back, twisting towards the knee that's forward. Don't let that chest go forward. You're still keeping it up. Keep breathing through it. Dropping down a little bit lower, sinking down into it. Make those legs burn. You can drop the weight if you need. Awesome job, guys. Time, we're going to those lighter weights. Switch to something, a lighter soup. Whatever it is, we're going to the Y to the T. Widen your stance a bit, going straight up to the Y, going out to the T. Again, take it one arm at a time if you need to. You can drop the weight, grab a tennis ball, baseball, whatever works for you guys. So hold your breath. Put a slight bend in those knees, don't lock them out. Try not to swing up. If you catch yourself swinging, go to that lighter weight. 5 more seconds here. All right, drop those weights down. We're going to our mountain climbers. On the ground, to the high plank. Driving those knees up towards the chest. If you need to modify using your knees, or grab your chair. Keep that body in a straight line. Drive those knees straight up. Add some rhythm if you would like. Makes it a little more challenging. Still squeezing that core. Hips are staying down. Try not to go up. We're over halfway. Keep going, keep going. We're down to the last 10 on these. Three seconds. Time. Going back to our heavy weights if you can. We're doing our curls with the hold. So curl one side up. You drop it halfway. Hold it there as you curl the other side. Keep those elbows locked in tight. Excuse me. Again, try not to swing them. You catch yourself using your body for momentum. Take it to that lighter weight. Isolate those biceps. Squeezing all the way up to the top. Cores are squeezed in tight. Don't let that hold fall down. Try to keep it at 90. We got 5 more. And time. Round 1's done. Grab some water. We have 2 more rounds. All right, we got 1 minute recovery. We're gonna start off with hip ups. So you're gonna start on the ground. We're gonna take the dumbbells or your soup can or whatever you're using. As you press up through the hips, you're gonna press up with the chest press. Squeeze those glutes as you're coming up. Press down through those heels. We're gonna drop the weights. To the next one is just gonna be a side plank, where you drop the hand underneath and bring it back up. 4th one, back down on the ground with the lighter weights. We're gonna do drop the elbows back, you pull them down to your side, and then press up.
And our final one is just Russian twist side to side. Starting out on the ground with our hip ups, with the chest press. Here we go. So as you press up, do the hip up, do your chest press. Squeezing those glutes, hold it there up at the top for a second. Press through those heels. Keep breathing through it. Here. Great job, guys. Those glutes should be on fire. All right, drop the weights over to your sides. We have the side plank. To the side. We're going onto the elbow. Press that hip up towards the ceiling. If you need to modify it, you're just dropping down to that knee. Keep that hip pressed up. Take that hand going underneath. All the way to the top, following your hand with those eyes. Track it. Challenge that balance. If you're modifying, take the hand out. Just hold that side plank. Five more seconds. All right, we're going back onto our backs. Switch to your lighter weight, switch to your other candle, your soup can, whatever you have, onto our backs. So you're gonna drop the weight down, keeping the elbows up. Bring the weight down, press it up. Skull crusher, bring it down, press up. Keep those elbows up the whole time. Try and bring the weight to the shoulders. Working those triceps, press down, all the way up. Great job, everybody. 10 more seconds. All right, we're switching to one weight. Go heavy, go light, or drop the weights completely if you would like. Whew. We're doing Russian twists, or cherry pickers, whatever you want to call them. You're going side to side with that weight, touching on each side. Drop the heels down if you need to modify it. Keep that chest up. Don't round those backs. Drop the weight if you need, just touching side to side. Use the heels if you need, leaning back a little further. Five more seconds, we're almost there. Keep it going, keep it going. Time. One round out of two is done. We got a minute recovery. Grab a little water, make sure you guys are staying hydrated. We're going through those same 4 moves one more time. I'll let my dog out real fast. All right, I'm back. All right, we're gonna start off with the hip ups again. Trying to go with a heavy weight if you can. If you're doing the chest press as those hip ups come up, as your hips come up, using those weights with the chest press, trying to go heavy. Try to get the best way so you guys can see. All right, dropping back. We got 3 seconds. Try to keep those toes up. Makes it a little more challenging. Press through the heels. Squeezing those glutes. Walk them in a little closer. Makes it a little easier, or you can go a little further away. Makes it a little more difficult. Breathe through it. Squeeze in the top, try to stay there for like a full second. Three more. Time. Set those weights off to your side. We're going to the opposite side now, to our side plank. Press onto that elbow. Pressing that hip up towards the ceiling. Track that hand with your eyes. Go underneath. Bring it back up. Using the knee if you guys need. Take the hand out if you need. Just take it up, look up at it. Still challenging that balance. Pressing that hip up. Try not to lose it. Don't let it sag. Drop into that knee if you need to. Form's more important. We got 5 more seconds. Time. Go to those light weights. We're going back down to our backs to our skull crusher. To the press down. To the press up. Onto your backs. Keep those elbows up. Take the weights to the shoulder. Bring it down. Press it up. Don't let those elbows flare out as you're coming down. Keep them straight up. Pull it down. Making those triceps work. We got 11 more seconds. Hang in there. Three more. Come up. Going heavy if you can. Keep it at that lighter weight if you want, or no weight at all. We're doing our Russian twists or cherry pickers, whatever you call them, going side to side. Try to keep the heels up. If you're modifying, you drop them down or drop the weight. Just use your hands. Keeping that core tight. Shoulders are dropped away from those ears. Keep going, keep going. Don't give up on yourselves. 15 more, you got it. We're almost done with the second round. Finish it strong. 5 more seconds, hang in there. And time. Grab some water. We have 1 more round left. We are going to start off with the dumbbells up on our shoulders, and we're going to just do normal squats. That's our first one. And then the second one, we're going to do front raise, palms facing up. The next one is going to be a lunge, but we're going to pass the weight underneath. So as you lunge forward, you pass the weight, going lightweight underneath. Take the weight as heavy as you want. Start with light. If it's too easy, switch it. And then our last one, we're going to take our light weight and you're going to go low all the way up to the high. So it's a wood chopper. Working that core, halfway we're going to switch sides. We're starting with the weights up on our shoulders, doing our squats. Make sure you're keeping that chest up tall. Here we go, weights up on the shoulder. Pressing the weight into your heels. Don't let those butts go out. Keep them right below you. Weights going to those heels. Chest is staying up tall. Makes it a little more difficult with the weights on your shoulders. Don't go down as far if you need. Cores are tight. We got 12 more seconds. Next one we're doing is those front raises. Time. Switch to your light weights. I'll use one of my jugs here. So we're going light weights. Keep the palms out straight in front of you. Lifting up. Taking them till they're parallel with that ground. Don't let the shoulders shrug as you lift it. Keep them down. Working those backs. Breathing through it. Great job, guys. Whew. Five more. All right. Keeping the light weight or your jug, your candle, whatever it may be. We're gonna do a lunge where you're passing it underneath the leg. So you lunge forward, pass that weight underneath. Makes you get a little bit deeper. Trying to get both legs down to that 90 degrees. Whoop. Don't drop your weights. Hopefully that wasn't something important. Chest is still staying up. Keeping that toe or the knee behind that toe as you're lunging forward. Add a little weight if it's too easy for you. Three more seconds. All right, time. Keep the light weight. We're gonna take the weight, start the weight with the right on the right side. As you go up and over to the left, squeeze that core. Going up and down for wood choppers. We're gonna switch halfway. Extend it all the way up. If you're in a basement with a low roof, don't smack it. All right, switch those sides, go to the left, up to your right. Keep breathing through it, trying to get deep in that squat as you're going down. Reaching up high. 5 more. Time. We got 1 minute. And it's our last one. You are almost there. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. Stretch if you need to. Keep moving around. We're going back to that front squat. The squats, shoulders up on our shoulders, or weights up on our shoulders as we do our squats. Picking whatever weight you would like. We got 4 more moves and a cool down. All right, 20 seconds. Start grabbing those weights. Bring them up to those shoulders. Remember to keep the hips tucked underneath you. Don't press them out. Keep that chest up.
Working your legs, not your chest. Keep your toes pointed towards the front of the room. Squeeze that core. Extend all the way up to the top. Controlling it on the way down. 10 more seconds here. Try to get one more in. Time. Going to that front raise, going to the light weights. Keeping the palm faced up. Wide stance, going straight up. If you need to modify, you're just taking it one arm at a time. Keep going. Don't let them just drop. Control it on that way down. Breathe in through the exercise. One at a time if you need. Don't give up. Keep moving, keep moving. We are almost to the end. Time. We're doing the lunge with the pass under. I'm gonna add a little weight. You do the same. Try to challenge yourselves. Lunge it forward, pass underneath. Still keeping that chest up, don't go forward. You don't go down as far. That's okay. Still take the hands down, getting it through. 20 more. Awesome job, guys. We got 10 more seconds here. And one more move. Hang in there. I'm gonna drop those weights, going to the lighter ones. This time we're gonna start off with the left side. Start low. Take it to the right, high, wood choppers. Squeezing that core as you go across. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Last 25 seconds. 10 more seconds. Keep going, keep pushing yourselves. Breathe through it. And time. Grab some water. You made it. Great job. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully you guys had a good workout. I'm sweating, hopefully you are. Let me pause that really fast. All right, let's cool down real quick. Take a big deep breath in. Take those hands straight out, press those hips back towards the back of your room. Taking the hands to the ground. Try to reach the palms if you can. If not, just hang it there. Walk over to that right side and hold. Trying to get a little deeper. Sink down into it. Grab the back of that heel. Pull yourself towards it. Slowly walk over to that left side. Bringing the chest towards the knee.
Still focusing on that breathing. Start slowing it down a bit. Come back to that center. We're gonna drop over to our right side and hold. Take it to the left side. Great job today. Hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more videos to come. Comment below, let me know if you want something, if we're missing something. This is only video number 2. If you're following kind of along, I guess. Hopefully there'll be more. Split that front leg. Hopefully they get better as I go as well. Take it over to the left side. We're dropping it down to that hip flexor. Keep it tall, keep that chest high. Press the hip towards the floor. If you would like, drop it down, sink it in a little bit more. Switch that front leg. Straight leg stretch. Come to that center. You're gonna roll up nice and slow, chin to chest, one vertebrae at a time. Come to center, take that right leg over the left, drop it down. Hang it there, try to grab your toes if you can, just stop at the shin if you need. Try to keep that back flat, try not to round it too much, keeping that airway open. Roll up halfway, switch the legs, left over right, drop it back down. Whew, dripping sweat. All right, come up nice and slow. We're gonna take the right arm across, stretch them. Switch those arms. All right, take that right arm up, left down your side, reach it as far over as you can. Stretch that oblique, stretch that side. Switch them, right down the side, left up and over. Take it down, 2 big deep breaths in. One more. Awesome job, guys. Thanks again for hitting play and joining me. There'll be more to come. Have a great day. Stay safe out there.